In the world of cookie-cutter pop stars, Melanie Martinez carved her own path, one that was as unique as her two-toned hair. Born and raised in Astoria, Queens, Melanie's love for music blossomed early, her soulful voice echoing through the halls of her family home. A self-taught guitarist, she began penning her own songs as a teenager, her lyrics reflecting a depth and maturity beyond her years. Brimming with passion and an unshakable desire to share her music with the world, Melanie took a leap of faith and auditioned for the third season of The Voice. Her unique style and original sound were a stark contrast to the conventional pop star image, but Melanie was undeterred, embracing her authenticity with unwavering confidence. Despite the initial criticism from Gwen Stefani, Melanie was not deterred, she was just getting started. This was the beginning of an unconventional path to stardom, one that would be paved with challenges, triumphs, and a whole lot of heart. Melanie's participation in The Voice was a roller coaster ride filled with highs, lows, and a fair share of controversy. This was the stage where she first caught the public eye, and it was also where she faced some of her harshest criticism. For those who may not know, Melanie was a participant in the third season of this popular singing competition, and her unique style and distinctive voice immediately set her apart from the crowd. One of the coaches, Gwen Stefani, wasn't quite as taken with Melanie's unconventional approach. Stefani, a pop icon herself, voiced concerns that Melanie's performances were too theatrical, too far removed from what she considered to be authentic music. This criticism stung, but it didn't deter Melanie. Instead, she took it as a challenge, an opportunity to prove that there is no one-size-fits-all definition of what music should be. And so she persisted. Week after week, she took to the stage, pouring her heart into every performance. She didn't change her style to fit into a more conventional mold. Instead, she used the platform to showcase her unique musical perspective, a blend of indie pop and electropop with a touch of folk. She used her voice, both literally and metaphorically, to express her inner world, to tell stories, to connect with her audience on a deep and personal level. This wasn't an easy path to tread. There were times when the criticism was harsh, when it might have been easier to conform, to bend to the expectations of others. But Melanie didn't do that. She held her ground, stayed true to her vision, and ultimately, it was this determination, this resilience in the face of adversity, that gained her a loyal fan base. And then, just as abruptly as it had begun, her journey on The Voice came to an end. But this wasn't the end of her story. Far from it. She had been given a taste of the spotlight and she was ready for more. Melanie's journey on The Voice may have ended, but her journey to fame was just beginning. Melanie's debut album, Crybaby, was initially dismissed as too childish, but those who delved deeper found a poignant and powerful message. This statement holds a world of truth for Melanie's unique musical journey. Crybaby, at first glance, might seem like a collection of nursery rhymes, laced with a certain whimsicality that could be seen as childlike. However, beneath its seemingly playful veneer, it carries a profound message, addressing a multitude of challenging themes such as body image, mental health, and family dynamics. Melanie's music is a journey into a rich, imaginative world that mirrors reality in its rawest form. The album Crybaby is no different. It tells the tale of a character named Crybaby, a mirror of Melanie herself navigating a world filled with struggles and triumphs, tears and laughter. Each song is a chapter, a glimpse into Crybaby's life, and by extension a reflection of our own experiences. Take the track Pity Party, for instance. On the surface, it's a song about a birthday party gone wrong. But delve deeper, and you'll find it's a commentary on loneliness and the fear of rejection. Or consider Mrs. Potato Head, a seemingly lighthearted song about a popular children's toy. In reality, it's a critique of society's obsession with physical perfection and the pressure to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. Many dismissed Crybaby as too juvenile upon its release, failing to see the complexity of its narrative and the depth of its themes. But those who dared to look beyond the surface, who allowed themselves to be drawn into Crybaby's world, found themselves resonating with the raw, emotional truths Melanie's music conveyed. Through Crybaby, Melanie Martinez proved herself to be more than just a singer. She was a storyteller, an artist who dared to venture into the unexplored territories of music and storytelling. And as the world would soon find out, her stories were about to captivate everyone who dared to listen. Through Crybaby, Melanie proved that she was not just a singer but a storyteller, and her stories were about to captivate the world. Over time, Melanie's unique style and profound lyrics won over critics and fans alike, propelling her to new heights of fame and success. Melanie's journey wasn't an overnight sensation. It was a slow, steady climb. She grew as an artist, refining her distinctive blend of pop and indie with a sprinkle of theatricality. Her fanbase, lovingly known as the Crybabies, expanded globally, drawn by her raw honesty and relatable themes. Melanie's accomplishments are nothing short of impressive. From chart-topping albums to sold-out tours, she's made her mark on the music industry. But perhaps her most significant achievement is her influence on other artists. Melanie has paved the way for musicians to express their unique voice, encouraging them to break free from the mold and embrace their individuality. From a misunderstood contestant on The Voice to an acclaimed artist, Melanie Martinez's journey to fame is a testament to her talent, resilience, and the power of staying true to oneself. Melanie's journey is far from over. As she continues to create and inspire, her story serves as a beacon for others who dare to be different. With every note she sings, every lyric she writes, Melanie reminds us that it's okay to be ourselves, to express what we truly feel. So follow Melanie, find your unique voice and let it ring out. Remember to subscribe to keep up with Melanie's journey and more stories like this. Until next time, stay tuned and stay inspired.